All right guys, one of the most notable differences I see between elbow and hand-driven arm actions is how the front leg actually works to allow them to propel the baseball forward after it's landed. So the biggest difference is in an elbow-driven arm action, you're going to tend to see guys bend or land with a little bit more of a bent front leg, right? And so my thinking behind this, or my hypothesis behind this, is that they create their throw as more of kind of a continuous flow of energy where they have a little bit more time to accelerate the baseball before they get to that final whip, right? So they're going from here and it's going back behind them, right? The torso's coming forward and then they're accelerating all the way through here. So they essentially have from here down back here, then all the way through release to accelerate the baseball. That's quite a bit of time. Whereas for hand dominated guys, right, as soon as they land, it's here and they don't get quite as much layback. So it's just like through here and then out to release. Right, they don't get quite as much forward torso flexion as we talked about in the video above either. So they don't have quite as much time to actually accelerate that. So my thought is that guys who are elbow driven can land with a little bit more of a bent front leg, and then right, their hips are still going to be open, but they're going to land with a little bit more of a bent front leg. Then they can pull their hips through, and that's what's going to accelerate that torso forward and get them here, right? They can afford to do that because they have a little bit more time to do so. But guys that are hand driven, they don't have that, right? I posted the video, or put the video up above, of the javelin thrower where as soon as they land right here, they immediately want to be able to accelerate forward. So that's kind of what a hand-driven baseball thrower has to do as well. Because like I said, they don't have quite as much time to actually accelerate the baseball. So it's more of like a quick twitch, or a quick land and then go, versus a unwinding of energy, right? Like an elbow-driven arm action might be.